All right. Create my avatar, sure. Oh, I have to make a guy. Okay. Teen?
Oh.
Oh! I don't look like any of these people. What the fuck is going? Why do they have gender locked hair? Oh yes, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. This metrosexual ass player model. I listen. Hide avatar from friends. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Little homie gay ass. What the fuck? Oh, but the orangutan hat is kind of nice.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Why did that change everything? Wait, there's fat lock. Hold on. Hold on a second, man. Hold on. There's fat only hairdos. Awesome, dude. Dude, I'm fat locked right now. Dude, I've just been fat locked. Dude, I'm fat locked out. What the fuck? Awesome. What the fuck? Like, why is this Harrier Dubois? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go all in on that, actually. Yo, fat lock, check the wire. What are the fat woman hair options? I don't know if I want. Check the wire. What is this? I don't really get it. You would have to show me an example for me to understand that. But hold on a second. Let me. Sure, man. Yeah, that works. There we go. It's Disco Elysium. It's Mr. Disco. Are you sure? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Place your avatar HQ. Other players will see your avatar and access any zoos or blueprints you have shared. How deep can I zoom in? I fucking guess so. I can't get precise with it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Welcome to Planet Zoo. Challenge Zoo, Sandbox Zoo, Career Timed Franchise. Dude, I'm gonna make a challenging zoo. Are these my friends? I guess this is one of my friends. Killian Murphy Extended Universe, Marcus, Snoopy. Okay. Snoopy has no uploads. Sign up for your avatar costume? What is that? Get a free costume? Get a free pangolin costume if you sign up for our newsletter. No! No, dude. Nobody bought a zoo. Checked my credit card statement today. Almost killed myself, but I made it out alive. The zoo battle pass. This honestly should have a battle pass system because the DLC is like if you buy all the DLC, it's like $200 something. Stately homeschooling Goodwin House. Career scenarios. Okay, fine, let's just do this. Alright, fine. Well, I'm sure this is the tutorial. Oh, it is the tutorial. I kind of want to make like a monkey zoo. Can I do that? Can I just make like a monkey only zoo? Putting on my resume that I've completed the Planet Zoo tutorial. You put Drump in this game? Fully train a member of staff? Brother, I didn't do that.
Sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko language. It's good to finally meet you in person.
Is there like an audio delay? Like a desync with the...
The only person who calls me
There's like a
is my
slight
wife.
desync.
And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets. As you know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes.
Dude,
here
Bernie
at my
2012.
home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me. And prides, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s. But we're in the middle of a big renovation, and that's where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dentures into the lion habitat. So, it's up to you to finish everything off.
Okay, sure.
Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you into the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker, and she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
This guy sucks.
Hello there. From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on.
True.
But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by
First day on the
learning how
job.
to
Forget
fly around
everything
it
you
and
learned in your
visit some of
diploma.
our beautiful animals. We'll
Gilf.
start by
Have you seen the
popping
Chimp
over and
horror
having a
movie yet?
look-see at
No,
the
I'm gonna
grizzly
see it
bears in their
soonish
habitat.
though. Gotta find the grizzly bear habitat.
Did you know that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year?
Why rotate?
Oh, but then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too.
Oh, buddy.
Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel.
Mika.
This is where you can find out.
Oh my
all
god, we
kinds
gotta
of
like
information
call
about your
vets
animal.
if
The
they're
most
fucked up.
important thing being
What if the
its
bear
overall
drowns to death?
welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives. But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel? See now, this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. You can
Stop
also
shaking
get
your
this view of
fucking
an animal by
ass in my
simply
camera, dude. I'm
double-clicking on it.
streaming.
Okay, when you're ready, let's
This
pop over to
chud
the other
bear.
side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location.
Why
for
are you
to
calling
find.
me? Why are you leaving a voicemail? It's Halson. Austin's cinema sensing his way through Primate, commenting on every little way he'd have stopped the killer chimp. I would have activated his weak point there. Okay. Okay, now what? Oh, the lion habitat, I guess. Ooh. See, how do I... Let me fucking rotate the camera. What's going on? Oh, that's weird. Why is it so slow? God damn.
Panthera
This
leo
could have been
leo.
so much better.
West African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride, although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome, which is precisely why I handle training instead these days. Anyway, how about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to an empty habitat and see what needs doing there.
Dude, these graphics suck. That doesn't look like a zebra at all.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a certain something. Well, two somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt
Gonna
animals,
execute
you
a
need to
giraffe
open the
too?
animal
No.
market, which is in the animal trading section. There we are, a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select Adopt from the side menu. Normally the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
Where are these animals coming from? What zoo are we bringing these warthogs from? Source? Customs seizure? Oh, okay. Interesting. Send to zoo. Put your ass in there. Delivery scheduled. Private zoo? Okay.
When you adopt adopt
I'll
an
be
animal,
having that.
it's automatically placed in the trade center where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it
Animal
happens, you
storage.
are. So how about you move them into their new home?
I fucking did, dude.
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade center, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade center's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
There's gotta be a faster way to move around the goddamn
Well,
map.
as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible. Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into
Customs
quarantine
officer
before
shining his
moving them into
flashlight
a
at my car's
habitat.
trunk, not knowing
But
it's
I am
filled with
sure by a
African
person of
savanna
good
wildlife.
standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see, each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment. Luckily,
Water
if you
station?
select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw
Gulp.
earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You
Let
can
me
always
put the
check
shit down
Zoopedia
already.
for more information.
Apply or remove contraceptives. Ooh.
Let's start by
That's
making
fun.
sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare. To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
Oh, I can't put it back there? Okay, fine. Let's put it there in the shade. Let's put the water bowl just in the middle here.
Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add
Nuh-uh.
a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in. That bath will count towards their enrichment welfare, specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
Let's put it right in front of the people so they can get in the splash zone. What? Oh, I see now. Uneven ass terrain, the fuck?
Oh, nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a pharaoh state. Unfinished thingamajigs and whatsits all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's over near the hippos.
Okay. I'm rocking with this. Can't wait to make my monkey-only zoo, though. Current volume. Call keep... Brother! Fill their water bowl. You're stupid ass. What am I paying you for? My toy enrichment level is getting dangerously high. There you go. All right. Well, hold on, buddy. Let's not drink the whole thing. Last meal quality? Man, fuck you. Picky ass. They're out of water again. Okay, whatever. That's fine. The zookeepers will handle it. I assume. I'd hope. I would sure hope so. Where's the ostrich? Nope, there they are.
Oh, before we actually start building our ostrich habitat, let's pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right corner.
Oh, okay, sure.
Ah, that's more like it. A quick break. Sometimes it's a good idea to pause
Sometimes
the
it's a
game
good
whilst
idea
you're
to
doing something that
freeze
requires your
time while
concentration,
building.
because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way. Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built. Okay, job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Okay, sure. That looks good.
Right, let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I see.
Good work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier. Now, you've
Nah,
probably
let
noticed
'em-
that
let 'em
guests
out.
can't actually see into this habitat at the moment. At least not without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier so the guests can see in.
No, they don't need to see what's happening in here, to be honest with you.
There we go. Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't. The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember
Here comes the
them.
money. Here comes the money.
Now,
Money,
before
money,
we
money.
adopt our ostriches, you should click the play button. After all, if the game's paused, then so are our caretakers, which will make it a bit tricky for them to deliver the ostriches, eh?
Yeah, I fucking know, man. I get it. I get it, dude. Well, why can't I make more glass? What the hell? Why is that the only glass I'm allowed to put down? All right, man.
By the way, as well as pausing the game, you can speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button. It'll run everything at 2 times and 5 times faster. It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your habitat. Personally, I use it when I'm waiting for a brew to finish.
Let's.
All right, you've finished the habitat,
All right,
so it's high time we
yeah, I
adopted those
figure-
ostriches, don't you think? Let's get
Fertility
4 of them in
only
here.
50%. Uh-oh. These animals are not fertile at all. Compare mates. Oh, interesting. Gene potential? Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Well, let's buy a male. Custom seizure. Me smuggling an ostrich across the border. Adopt. There we go. See, I still don't understand why I'm not allowed to fucking... Let me... Why is there no glass anymore? Alright, man. Oh. Yeah, just throw them in there. That works. Alright, no, not food enrichment. Feeding station. Come on, it's anything? What? I know it's the tutorial, but give me some fucking... Oh, I have to buy 4 ostriches. That's my bad.
While we wait for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the
I'm sending this
habitat,
VOD to
you should
Austin's
get it
job
ready
so he
for
can
them.
get promoted to
Add
junior
a
tamarin
suitable
toucher.
feeding station, water station, and an
Do you
appropriate
plan on
food
exposing
enrichment
park visitors
item.
to the apes? Is that an
It's often
option?
best to place things like
Can I
enrichments
unleash the
and feeding
apes?
stations near to the
Because I'd
habitat
like to get
perimeter,
like a
so guests can get a
huge,
really
like
good
super
view of the
reputable
animals.
zoo filled with like hundreds of apes. Get like, you know, Memorial Day crowds in there, like packed to the brim. Delete all barriers at once. Just see what happens. Do you think a monkey petting zoo would work with any species of monkey? Not ethically, maybe. Yeah, no, not ethically. Like, either the monkeys are biting people, or those monkeys have been, like, trained their whole lives, and that's, you know... That's cheating. Food bowl large. Yeah, put that there. Food enrichment. Put that there.
Oh, good to see the ostriches have somewhere they can really stretch their legs. Did you know
I got hella money.
actually run at 43 miles per hour?
The unethical
Oh,
zookeepers,
heaven
Dan
forbid they ever
Henschel's new bit.
escape. The speed camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Every zoo should have a free all primates button that 2 different zookeepers have to press at the same
Well,
time, like the
certainly
nuclear
seems
launch
impressed.
codes.
Did he do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut.
Keeper hut?
Huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals. So they should be placed near to the
I thought it was
habitats
for...
to make sure the keepers don't waste their time
I thought it was
walking
for,
when they
like,
should be
living
looking
in.
after
I
the
thought we were
animals.
giving them a fucking, like, shitty
You'll
little
need to
hovel
rotate the
to
keeper
live
hut
on.
to get it to connect up to the path.
Which is not unheard of. Many zoos just have their keepers live in shitty little fucking huts on site, which is not good, by the way, in case you were wondering.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper. But
This
the
kind
larger
of
keeper
smart,
huts can
sensible
allow multiple
urbanism is
keepers prepare
illegal to
food at
build
the
in
same
America.
time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff
The
facilities
zookeeper hut was
shouldn't
also
be
a
placed
viewable
near to
exhibit.
areas where there are
They're
lots
like,
of guests.
they might as well do that at this
Guests
point.
don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness negatively. In case that wasn't clear.
Then why'd you make me put it
Something
there?
that all facilities,
Oh, is
shops,
this
and a whole host of other objects need
this
is
an
power.
employee-only
And that
path?
obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we? Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off. Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away. Righty, your next job is to build a habitat from scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just
Memorial
make
Day
sure the
weekend, come and
habitat
watch me go
includes that
hog
big
wild
hole
on my
we dug.
hog.
Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier. Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Oh yeah, that could be a good idea, maybe. Not climbable. Oh, so there is risk of chimp escapes. Well, let's see. Seems like everything else in the zoo is brick. So I don't want to fuck up that. Let's pause. Could it make it a bit shorter? No? No, it's I'm not allowed. It has to be exactly that size. Is that right? Let's make this glass 4 meters tall. I don't know. It's actually, maybe we'll do 6 meters because it seems like it wouldn't be safe otherwise. Like the tigers could probably just jump immediately over it. I guess we don't give that much of a fuck though. I don't know. Oh my god. Can I just like type in what height I want it to be? Do not piss me off. Getting a particularly skillful chimp who climbs over your 90-degree brick walls. Don't zoos usually use moats for this? Yeah, but like a tiger can swim, man. That is not what the Buffalo Bills do. What if an ape escaped and dressed like a human and walked around the park? Would you let him? Yeah, probably. If he was chill about it. Oh my fucking god. 6. Fucking 6. There we go. My fucking god, dude. What the hell was that? Moat with no water, chimpanzee goes sailing into a 30-foot concrete pit. Yes. No, don't. Okay. There we go. Jesus. How do I keep... Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, there we go. Okay, how do I curve that shit? No? Okay. Oh my god, check stream chat. Why? What did you do? What have you done to me? I was gonna do a Photoshop of the Bills logo of the Dixie flag, but I'm sure I could get hundreds of those off Etsy. Aren't the Bills logo and the Dixie flag the exact same color scheme? Look. So is the American flag, so... You know. Draw your own conclusions. Custom Buffalo Bills Mafia thin blue line American flag. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here, man. All right. Okay. How do I want to fucking... How do I curve it? I swear to God Almighty. Why can I not just, like, auto-snap it? What is happening? Why are these all slightly uneven as well? What the fuck, dude? Alright. Wait, what? What happened to the glass? It's supposed to be glass. Why did this happen? Oh my god. No. What the fuck is happening, dude? Tiger Fortress. You guys aren't allowed to see shit. This is secret. Is this stuff in the corner covered by your blonde little head? That's my closet. No, 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 no. Hold on. Okay. Come on now. Guy who isn't good at building games. I should buy a building game and stream it. That seems like a good fucking idea. Okay. Alright, that should work. Habitat gate, habitat boundary. Let's let the visitors access. Let's let the visitors access it, actually. I think that would be fine. I think the visitors should be allowed to go in if they want.
Don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch. Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete.
Oh, only one?
In
Okay.
place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
See, I didn't even know they wanted me to adjust the height. I just I used my zookeeper's intuition to know that tigers can jump higher than 2 meters. What if you stream Minecraft? No clue who's on the Texans, but I'm praying for the downfall of an old man tonight. Planet Zoo. Here we go. Building Ground Zero Memorial in Minecraft. Using my zookeeper's intuition to ascertain that tigers are big and scary. All right, let's buy some tigers. Sneha and Akaraj. Akaraj? Size? He's kind of a little guy. Both customs seizures. You know, I mean, it happens.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival. We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Okay. Food tray large. I want them to have to eat in front of everyone. Okay, no, they're not gonna do that for me.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Terrain? Oh, I see. Okay. Rough water or calm water? I think we want some rough water in the tiger exhibit.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment.
Definitely just drown
Why
that
don't
tiger.
You add some suitable toy and
Where's the
food
tar
enrichment
pit?
items into their habitat.
Frozen blood pumpkin. I know. I see. Can you? Okay, food enrichment. I'm gonna fuck these kids up. Actually, I'm gonna fuck up whatever old person is sitting on that bench. A rubbing pad, for sure. It'll look ugly.
Okay, it's really starting to
go.
take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as
We're in
normal
England?
weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You
We're
can
in
either
England?
build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
Wait, how do you... Wooden plank wall? Oh, I can... Architecture? Oh, shit. I can, like, make my own. Interesting. Okay. Let's put it right by the door so that they can ambush the zookeepers. That seems like a good idea.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
Okay.
Rightio. Click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need
Animal
more or less
needs
of in
more
this
soil.
habitat.
More grass. Less
Okay, then.
long
Open
grass.
the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Does it matter what kind of soil? My god, the frames when I do that are crazy. Where the hell is the long grass coming from?
Right then. All animals need plants and trees from their own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, or Asia, Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab.
Okay. Environment tab.
Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes.
The
You can
wattle
remove them if
bushes,
you
of
want.
course.
You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to
Not from
only
the
show
same
types of
continent
plants
as
you want to
animal.
see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Free building stuff is very interesting. That's how German made the it was the lemur suicide tower. All right, let's get rid of all that woke nonsense. Let's get some, let's get a candelabra tree. A hookthorn acacia. Okay. Plant type and coverage is severely inappropriate for this animal. All right, dude. Jesus. Hmm. Your ass wants too many goddamn bushes. Elephant ear plant. Get just a shit ton of bamboo. Screw it, man. I'm layering the bamboo. Oh, that's a good place for more bullshit. There we go.
They say the good fences make good
Austin
neighbors.
built the
I
first
guess
Gibbon
that's doubly
suicide
true
tower when he was
one of the
working at
neighbors is a
Neuralink. We
Bengal
honor the
tiger.
women in STEM here.
Still, those tigers look so happy that I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence.
And what if I
But
did?
for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
But what if I wanted to?
Right, let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
The ape apprenticeship? Reward statue of a Bornean orangutan stone. Okay. Well, it says I need more tree coverage. Okay, no, it doesn't. No, it won't let me do it anymore. Cool. That's actually not bad. It's like the shelter area is blocked off by a bunch of bamboo, so they can't even tell it's there. Pretty clever of me, if I say so. Except the other side, which is very clearly visible. But that side looks cool. Okay, the
Now then,
peafowls.
just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
Yeah, sure. Too
Expand
few
their
adults
social
and
welfare, and we can get a
juveniles.
bit more detail. Now, they've clearly got plenty of space, and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't
There's
quite
two of
right.
them.
So let's
Are
find
you
out more.
insane?
Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong.
Trisha, Uma,
Right.
and
As you
Prisha.
can see, the
Trisha
peafowls
and
need their
Prisha.
population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls. Off you pop to the animal market then. Good work on those peafowls. I expect they'll be delivered soon.
Uma?
But
Musume?
sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her. Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress
Privacy.
levels by
Shut
taking out the
up.
normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
But the guests can still see them. You're just tricking the leopard into thinking they can't be seen. Kind of fucking... kind of fucking panopticon bullshit.
Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's too hot. Even with the terrible British weather. You should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat. As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
Okay, sure. Okay. How many more do you want me to add? Oh, 3 coolers, I see.
You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them.
Interesting.
It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopards' terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Less long grass. Correct amount of rock. More snow. Okay, I can do that. Where the hell is all the long grass?
Now then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo. And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
Yeah, just make the whole fucking thing snow. Why not? Oh, wait, what? What is... Okay. Average habitat species... Overall welfare? Okay, whatever. I hate our panopticon life so much. That's where the coolers are. I guess the snow melts. Yeah, no, that does make sense. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Looks a bit ugly, but it, you know, no big deal for a guy like me. Enrichment? He wants more toys. Let's get that sorted out first of all. His ass needs a cardboard box is what he needs. the $100 cardboard box. Cool. Alright, giraffe. Terrain sucks for this kind of animal? Okay. More long grass, less soil. Okay, I can make that work. Okay, decent amount of long grass in there. Less soil just in general, I guess. I think that's just fixed by adding more grass, to be honest with you. Hmm. Where the hell is all the soil coming from? Oh, I guess over here. Okay. I think we're kind of goated. I think we're entering the goat conversation. Enrichment? Oh my god, they have no enrichment. No wonder. Jesus Christ, man. Who is running this zoo? Don't think a prey sack will do anything for a giraffe, but I think a scratching tree could be nice. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, scratching no. Man, none of this shit is good for giraffes. I guess a forage box could help. Wait. Fruit spike tree? No. Suspended high grazer feeder. There we go. Thank you.
As you can see, this list shows you
There
the
was a thing I
animal's
was supposed to be
overall
doing this whole
welfare.
time. I
So
see.
if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button.
How much money did you spend on
I'm
snow
off
for
a
to
cuppa,
melt
Mum,
already?
to
I
make
wasn't
sure
spending
all the
money on
animals are
snow,
well
was
looked
I?
after.
I hope not. God, these tortoises hate their fucking lives. Okay, they've got plenty of food enrichment. I just need to, real quick, add some kind of toy. What the fuck is this? What is that? I don't know how it anyways. Requires Australia pack for a water pool? Are you kidding me, man? Are you out of your goddamn mind? How about a rubbing pillar? She rubbing on my pillar? Wind chimes could be fun, I guess. Okay, not really applicable to the giraffes, I guess. It's fine. The hell do giraffes like? Feels like they wouldn't care about any of these. Maybe a sprinkler. I think everything likes... Yeah, everything likes a sprinkler. That'll be fun. Let's put it in the water. So that it's not, you know. How's that even... Okay, whatever, I don't care. We have to go save the tortoises. Huh? What's going on? Oh god, the tortoises, they're stressed. Severe social welfare issues. Oh my god. Distressed and trying to hide. Hold on, let me pause. Did they not have any private spaces? Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like they wanted a burrow. Maybe? I can't tell. Yeah, I think the whole problem was that they didn't have anywhere to hide. Okay. That's simple fix. As a monkologist, have you heard of the manga The Darwin Incident? Yeah, I stopped reading a while ago because it was still being updated. So I don't know how many chapters have been added since then, but yeah, the most recent thing I remember was chimpanzee sex. So, you know, mixed feelings on the series, but it's pretty cool. I'm excited for the anime. If nothing else, just because, like, it's very interesting to see them do, like, America. It's kind of funny. Oh, wait, shelter space is critically insufficient to cover all animals? Is this... Hold on. Ooh, a little bit too big. Let's see here. Still not enough shelter? That should work, right? Okay, it's not perfect, but it's enough. They have no food or toy enrichment though, so that's not good. Let's give them blood. A Skittle? No. How about a small ball? A grab ball? Sure. Seems like it'd be fun for them. Maybe. Maybe not. No suitable species? Huh. Okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything at all for them, so... Okay, they can play with balls. They're rocking with the balls. Block of frozen fruit? I think so.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I think it's
Nice.
fair to say that you've passed the first part of your training with flying
Where's the animal
colours.
torturing?
There's
I'm
lots
still in
more
the
to learn,
tutorial.
but we'll have
This
to
is-
head to another one of Bernie's zoos for that.
it's a lot
If
to
you want
learn.
grab
I'm
your
learning.
passport, we'll head off, shall we?
Sounds like you've got the whole zoo purring away nicely. Well, purring, grunting, screaming, booming. All the appropriate noises. I guess I was right to...
Yeah, okay, that's enough. Goodwin House, yeah, that's fine.
Are you, huh?
All right. Are you rocking with the balls? Yeah, I'm rocking with the balls. The orangutan almost killed them too. Don't disrespect strength. Oh yeah, the fucking JoJo orangutan. Hey, that stand was pretty strong. I think his fatal downfall, his fatal flaw, his downfall was that, you know, they made the orangutan a pedophile for some reason. Whoa, wait, hold on. What was that I just saw? Education stations? Okay. Overpopulation manager? A new coat gene is available for... Jesus, Lord have mercy. Wait, hold on. Did I see that right? Spitting behaviors? Okay, that's kind of fun. It's a shame he was evil and working for Dio because he had that shit on. Okay. Career. Madagascan Simian Conservation Project. Huh. Interesting. Specializing in... Ooh, I don't know if I should... I mean, because this is also a tutorial. And it's to do with monkeys specifically. So I probably should do this. Let's learn how to breed. Folks, let's get pregnant. Oh god, you know, I just had I had a thought earlier today that was a bit frightening. Cause you know how people are always talking about how like they're fucking people during Northern Lion streams? Do people be fucking to my streams? Has this ever happened? If you're in chat and you've done that, you have to admit it, because because you're getting
Welcome
banned
to
forever because
Madagascar.
you're a fucking
It's quite the
pervert.
change of scenery from dreary old England, huh? Apart from the weather, I suppose. They don't call these places rainforests for nothing. The zoo you'll be working in is an ape sanctuary where we're doing vitally important conservation work. Not just for apes, but for all kinds of species. But apes,
Not just for apes.
well, apes are some of the closest relatives to humans there are. And yet,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
way the world treats them is like, well, very much like some of us treat our actual relatives. Anyway, that's why I'm determined that our operation here does some good. If we can all leave some
Red
part
Ruff
of the world in
lemurs.
a better state than we found it, we'll have lived lives
Yes,
worth
dude.
living. And speaking of states, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one. When I get back, I expect my life won't be worth living at all.
Huh? What is he talking? Bring back Nancy. Fuck off,
What do you think
Bernie.
of Madagascar then? Bit warm for
This
my
guy's
taste, to be
mansplaining
honest.
your own degree.
Anyway,
He's
this is
killing
Bernie's
himself.
primate sanctuary. It's not just primates though. We've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh? We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs.
When I get
They're the
back,
ones that look like
I'm
they should
turning
be in a
the
Shakespeare
car on
play.
in my garage.
Come on,
Or as
let's
he would
head over
say,
to them.
the garage. I think I'll be turning on the petrol in the garage until I die. Until I asphyxiate. Enter Bornean orangutan animal camera. Sure thing, brother.
Red-ruffed lemurs are found in the rainforests of Masoala. That's in northeast
I
Madagascar.
know.
They can actually live anywhere from 15 up to
Katanga
25
National
years.
Forest, bro.
See that, eh? Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutans.
Or wait, no, Katanga. No, Katanga, it might be somewhere else that I'm thinking of. Am I? Is it? Hold on a second. I should know this. Where is Katanga? Hold on. Oh, the one I was thinking of was Fauna National Park. Why did I think Katanga? Katanga is different. Anyway. He literally hit the Bill Koth. I'm thinking about Koth. You mean King of the Hill? Yeah, probably. Okay. Anyways, enough about Madagascar National Forest. The Renoma fauna. Oh my god, there's a baby. Hello. Hello, little thing. He's 0 years old. Toy enrichment? Only partially. Well, get some... I don't see why you couldn't get... No, probably just one social group is... For an enclosure is good enough, actually. Ideal, even. Dude, lemur gang wars. I should do that. I should make a park where it's just like all these different lemurs are just in gangs in the same enclosure. Seems like it'd be a good idea.
The Bornean orangutan is such a marvelous creature.
There's a baby.
Favorite at any zoo they feature in, and they're also the
Get over here.
biggest tree-dwelling animal on the planet. Assuming you don't count any lions that got stuck up one. Oh, why don't you take a better look at them? Open up their information.
Yes,
and go into the
dude.
animal camera. Aren't they just incredible? When you're ready, let's go and have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos.
Now this
They're quite the
is
characters.
gaming. He's fucking playing the piano? Hold on. Fuck the baby. What are you doing? Do that again. Awesome. Austin FL Studio. Austin FL Studio. Shut up. What's this? Oh, it's... I see. It's one of them. Completely empty right now, though. He looked like he was walking like a person for a second. She, sorry. Wait, hold on. Is this entire... How the fuck are people getting here? Are people kayaking to get to my fucking simian preserve? Oh no, there's a little mountain path. How long is that tunnel? It's kind of scary. All right.
Oh dear! It looks like we've arrived
Gulp.
just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed. And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it.
No!
We'll need to catch them.
What
but
do you mean?
Before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat
Why, there's a
boundary to bring up
bonobo
the
on the
habitat
loose.
information panel.
Kanye? No! Do not call him that! Do not do that! Come on! Kanye's about to go DEFCON 3 on these zoo guests. No, wait. No, wait. I miss the old Kanye. Stuck in the zoo Kanye. Inside enclosure Kanye. I don't know. I can't think of any other ones, but... What the fuck? Why did they make... Okay. Kill it. Kill it. This seems like pretty good enrichment, though, to be in my defense. Hire a vet and then send the vet to capture the animal. Oh, awesome, dude. Why can't I... Like, what's happening here? Does it just need to be... I'm a bit confused. Hold on, let's replay her.
Oh dear!
Yeah.
It looks like we've arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed. And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need to catch them. But before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel. Good. Now open the
Oh,
Animals
okay.
tab. And click on Box All Animals to box up the remaining bonobos.
Oh, she means literally put them in a box. Okay.
Now, we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped bonobo, but it seems our last one left to do some research in the wild. Not an ideal situation. So, we'll need to hire a replacement, sharpish. Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area. You can find all of your staff in here, but there's no time to go looking at their particulars at the moment. Hire a vet.
I paused time. I stopped time.
Now, click on one of the paths to place the vet in your zoo.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I have to see where this is going. Get him! Fucking get him! Kill him!
Great. Now let's deal with our escapee before they can cause too much havoc. Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo.
Dangerous animal Kanye has escaped. He's totally just chilling. Bonobo, run for your life. He's hoarding! Look out! You need a new research center? Not right now, dude. Oh my god, you guys are fucking...
And then click on the Call Vet button to call the vet over to capture it.
Emergency capture? Well, yeah, I could have just done that.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. So
Get
while
him.
the vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape
Oh,
again. Head back
he's
over
got
there.
shot.
As you can see, the barrier's collapsed. Someone's taken their eye off the ball, obviously. Let's get this one replaced. Select the barrier and then we'll edit it. Delete the broken section of barrier and replace it with a brand spanking new one.
Now, where is the bonobo? I bet you the view of the bonobos is great now, buddy.
Good. Now that we've done that, we need to make sure to add climb-proof barriers to the top. That way the bonobos won't be able to climb out. Just make sure you've got the correct piece of barrier selected when you do that. Okay, so go into the options section and select which side the climb-proof barrier needs to go on. And don't get it wrong. We're more worried about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in.
Well, you know.
Nicely done. And I think it's high time we unbox those bonobos, wouldn't you say? The poor mites will get sad if we leave them in there for too long. Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again. And then open the Animals tab. And finally, click on Unbox All Animals to let them out. I expect some of them are fair bursting for the toilet.
All right.
So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to hire a couple of new ones so we can help stop any more breakouts. You see, mechanics do all sorts of helpful things around the zoo, but one of their most important jobs is taking care of the habitat barriers. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack, crumble and fall down. And before you know it, we'll be overrun with escaped animals. Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area again.
Y'all have no money.
Hire a mechanic and then click on a path to place them in the zoo. And then click on the path again to hire a second mechanic.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, you don't have to go back into staff management if you're hiring lots of the same type of staff member. Oh, gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie
I'm
wants
all for a
word with you.
cuppa. I think Bernie needs a word with you. You let a fucking monkey out!
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo. The main thing is that you dealt with it swiftly. And more importantly, without the animal stealing someone's clothes, putting them on, and then walking out of the front gate.
I have a great respect and fear for Planet Zoo. I've bounced off it every time I've tried getting into it because it demands a higher degree of autism than I have. Well, lucky for you, I have a degree in autism, in primatology, in zoo welfare and stuff.
The animals' food, not the vets. It'll take more than a research grant to improve the staff canteen. Anyway,
The
as you
type
can
shit
see,
I do for a
research
job.
is a key part of running your zoo. In order for a vet to undertake research, they require a research centre. And once again, that's something that this zoo is missing. So let's build one. I've marked out an area for you to put it. Now, you've probably noticed that there's already a building where I want you to build the research centre. Don't worry. You see,
Demolish.
the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell. So we're able to place our new building inside of it. If you select the research centre for placement and then hover over the shell, you'll see that it asks if you want to add the research centre to the existing building.
Oh, it's there.
Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though. First, we'll need to rotate our research centre so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
There we go.
Right. Splendid work. Now that we have a brand spanking new research centre, we can give our vets something to do in there. Oh, by the way, it's worth noting that the vets will only
Would
do
you press a
research
button if it
when
had
they're
a
not
1%
required to do
chance to give
any
you a
other
cigarette?
jobs. That
I'll
said,
start
you can
selling
change
Lucy's
what
for
jobs
money.
a
I don't
vet
give a
does
fuck.
via their information panel. But let's not worry about that just now.
Real
Let's get our
primatologist
vet
reacts to Planet
researching
Zoo.
ring-tailed lemurs.
Yeah, this is also what
Go
I would
into the zoo section and
do.
select
Actually,
vet
this isn't what I would
research.
do if a bonobo escaped. I think I would shoot it. I think we would have no choice but to shoot it. I honestly kind of wonder, because I mean, chimpanzees are obviously like kill on sight if they escape, but I assume the danger is honestly. It might be a little bit less I mean, it is a bit less dangerous for bonobo to be out, but they can they still can and will hurt you. r/zookeeping KOS list. Class 1s are kill on sight as soon as they get out of their exhibit. Class 2s are KOS if they get into an area guests have access to. Class 1s are pretty standard. Large primates, big cats, but Class 2 was surprising to me. Small primates and binturongs were the two I was most surprised to see. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'd assume a bonobo would be kill on sight, but like, yeah, you could probably You could probably get away with not shooting a bonobo immediately. Like, they seem like they could be reasoned with. Binturongs? Yeah, that does seem a bit weird. Can monkeys hurt you if escaped? Thread locked. User was banned for this post. I don't think a bonobo would try to instigate like a chimp would. Maybe. Kanzi did bite a guy's finger off once. Allegedly. What are the procedures for an escaped gorilla? I'd definitely kill on sight because they're huge. Do they not have like tranq guns, or is that movie bullshit? There are tranquilizer guns, but the thing with tranquilizers is it takes a couple minutes for that shit to kick in. And if you got a gorilla, or really any large primate, I feel like small primates you could what's the worst a capuchin's gonna do to somebody? Gouge their eyes out? Maybe. I think here's the thing. Like, say there's a large primate that's escaped and you shoot it with a tranquilizer dart. It knows it's been shot. It's freaking out, and now adrenaline's kicking in, delaying the sedation even further. And they're angry and freaking out and like a bit disoriented, so they're just swinging. It's why they had to shoot Harambe. We won't speak of him, but that's why. So the solution is to use gas grenades. Maybe you got to throw a boogie bomb. Gibbons already run around with their hands up. It wouldn't be self-defense. You're making me sad imagining like a gibbon like just getting like fucking blown to bits by a cannonball. We should have trusted Harambe. I don't think he was going to eat that baby. I don't think he was going to like purposefully kill the baby, but like he was already panicking because of everyone's reactions. And if like it just took the like 800-pound gorilla like a moment of panic to just like oops, I accidentally like folded this baby in half backwards. He was totally about to eat that baby, man. Given getting John Marston. Vet research?
Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo.
Advanced research.
And also all the potential diseases that can occur. Now, drag and drop your vet onto the ring-tailed lemur to start their research.
I wonder if they have herpes B in this game. I would think so. Tapir. Drag and drop a vet onto ring-tailed lemur's icon. Okay.
Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat. Let's head over there and add some, so our guests can learn all about the furry little delights. First off, let's pop down 2 education boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests can see, or, if you like, pop them down on a stand.
Where's the education board? Ah. Turn on aligned surface. Seems weird to put it on the glass, but that's probably fine. The hell is that? Yeah, let me just block the fucking view of everyone wanting to see the lemurs. Seems good.
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about. Select one of the
Oh wow,
education
that is
boards
really
to bring up
granular.
its information panel. And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur. Although I'm sure that last part was obvious. When you link an education board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said
You can
animal
add
is
your
close
own
by.
images?
If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much.
No, no, you cannot do this to me. You cannot do this to me. I will behave for now. Add Guinness pig. That would be really nice. Don't even joke, lad.
Okay, now that we've done the education boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals, instead of having to go through the laborious process of reading. Oh, one thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said.
Guest an education coverage map is crazy. Custom music? Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. You have fucked up. Oh my god. Oh no, this is now you've really fucked up. Now you've gone and done it, lad. Playing 100 gex for the lemurs. I mean playing Nightcore every time we touch in Chimp Hell. Getting near the orangutan enclosure, and you can very clearly hear, I'm on that good shit alcohol. Ah. Loud as fuck. Pissing off the lemurs in there too. Awesome. I'm gonna have to set that up. I'm gonna have big things planned next stream, I think. I might have big things planned. Wait a second. I do have some music on my... I was fucking around in FL Studio. You know what I could do? Documents. Frontier Developments. Planet Zoo. User music. Okay. very quiet. It's very quiet. New zoo manager that starts playing his mixtapes over the loudspeakers. When is the album dropping? I don't know. Whenever I figure out how to make actual music. Playing acid jazz for the animals until they kill themselves having skate style. Okay, that was fun. Wait, hold on, I've got another idea. Here we go. Now here's some good shit. Facilities. Just really blast this shit.
Now we simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards. Fantastic. Oh, it's worth remembering that
Oh, wait, no, it's
education
locked
boards
now.
and speakers both need power to work. They won't do much good without it. Oh, it looks as though our vet has completed their research on ring-tailed lemurs. We'll need to collect the results. We can do that by clicking on the notification.
I want to change the
or
music
by going
again.
back into the vet research area.
No, it's locked. Fuck, I didn't get to do my other bit. The people move so strangely. Okay.
Go on,
All right.
collect
Oop.
your research
Okay.
rewards. Just so you know, vets will continue to research an animal even after successfully completing a research level. I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. Well, now that we've enriched the lives of our guests, let's enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs. Some animals, like lemurs, will have a climbing need. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of climbing space. And you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame.
Oh my god, each individual
Let's find
guest
out how
has
much more climbing space
statistics.
our lemur friends need, shall we? Select one of
I
them
have to
and
teach
bring
these
up their
motherfuckers how to
information panel.
read. God damn. This shit is granular as hell. Bornean orangutan. Motherfucker. If you don't get the hell over here. 20 years! 20 years? 20 years? Man, you gotta do that, like, right now. You need to do that right now. What am I hiring you people for? You said the mechanics recently left. That motherfucker, that is not recent. Orangutan's generous as fuck for not just blowing on this wall and knocking it down. Truly. Alright, we need a climbable area. Oh, a lemur climbing frame. That's convenient. Outside placement area? What do you mean? I probably shouldn't let them climb out of the fucking enclosure, actually. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to not do that. Yeah, let's give them a path to just leave. Could I just... They need to add better, like, simpler snapping, I think. Because, like, what the hell is that, man? Maybe I'll turn that off. No, that's a bit goofy looking. Oh, well, that's just floating now. Does that not satisfy the requirement? It seems pretty climbable to me. Did I miss something here? Hmm. Ooh, too much. What am I doing wrong?
Next, click on the Terrain tab.
Oh.
Now, as you can see, the lemurs need quite a lot more climbing space. But as it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So you can either pop that down or build one yourself from scratch. By the way, it's not always just climbing needs that you have to worry about. Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their habitat so they can go for a swim. They certainly do keep us on our toes.
Where the hell can I even... Never mind, it's fine. Okay, no, it has been going up. I've just needed to add more. What? How's that? Alright. Alright, man. You know what? Let him out of the fucking enclosure. I don't care. It's stuck playing the perfect cell theme just forever now, I think. I'm confused. What am I... Why is it not going up? Hmm. Is it talking about, like, literal length upwards they need to be able to climb? Interesting. I see. Get the lemur back here.
Oh, that's a great climbing frame for them. They're going to absolutely love it.
Sure.
Do you know what would make them even happier, though? Nicer food. But that's true of all of us, though, isn't it? You can unlock better quality food for animals through research.
I mean, it's not very
Luckily,
nice,
we've
actually. It
already
kind of
unlocked
sucks,
some for
but...
the lemurs, so all that remains is to make sure they get
This
certed
is my
from
own
now
lemur
on.
suicide tower.
Let's bring up the habitat information panel by selecting the lemur habitat.
There's bridge that, like, bridge walks, but... Food quality. Where'd the food go? Look at those little things. Look at those little things. That one's a baby. Ethan. Where's their food bowl? Still very faintly hear perfect cell in the distance.
Lovely. Now select
Oh,
the
okay.
animals
I can
tab.
just select anywhere in the barrier.
There we go. As you can see, we can set the food quality in here. Just click on the drop-down menu and select Grade 2 Food Quality.
If they have an Ethan, there's a
Grade 2
non-zero
food
chance they have a
quality.
lemur named Austin
My
here.
mouth's already
If I can
watering.
name the monkeys, I'm making a fucking gaggle of
So,
Austins.
a new climbing frame and better food. Oh, you've
Making all
really
the gorilla
spoilt
radio
those
show
lemurs
hosts as
rotten.
chimpanzees,
Now,
not
I
gorillas,
think it's
just to
time we
piss
looked at
everyone
one of
off.
the zoo's most important responsibilities: releasing animals into the wild. You see, when we feel an animal is ready, we can release them into the wild. But
Oh, we can do
what
that?
makes an animal a good candidate for release? Well, their
Is this
age
the
is an
tutorial
important
still? There's a
factor.
lot of
I mean, we
tutorials,
can't
but
release an
look
animal
at
that's
what
a
I figured out how to
juvenile, just as
do.
we can't release one that's gotten too old. They'll also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild, so the best candidates will have a high fertility gene. And together, the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits will be rewarded when we release them.
Perfect cell
Now,
talking about fertility.
Conservation credits are vitally important. They're the lifeblood of your zoo, because earning them allows you to adopt even more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
Orangutan. Notice how none of the lemurs are inside the speaker's radius. They're avoiding it. They don't like my mixtape. Hold on. There's a rodent afoot. I'm annoying the shit out of her again. Hello. Wait, hold on, you guys want to see something funny? Play her your FL Studio track. She doesn't need to hear all that. Oh, you can still hear it faintly in the distance, though. That's funny. Okay, orangutan.
Okay, I'd like you to find Agang, the Bornean orangutan
Agang.
in the habitat, and select him, please. You can either click through each orangutan in turn, or select the habitat barrier, go to the animals tab in the habitat information panel, and find him in the animals list.
Yeah, that works. Look at that lad. Release him into the wild? Huh? No, come on. What if I like him? Oh, there are two big males here. I guess it's fine to release him into the wild, yeah. You cannot undo this. Fertility gene, fertility remaining.
I know it's sad to see him go, but he'll be happy out in the wild. And
Oh,
he's a
they should do like a
wonderful
little
candidate for
cutscene of
release.
him going
Young,
into the
strong,
forest,
and
never to
fertile.
return.
Excellent work there. You've definitely got potential, you know.
Fertility stat is crazy.
Ah,
This is
I
how
see you've been
big
doing
this
some
guy's
homework.
loads are.
Although, it hardly seems like work when you're learning about something as adorable as a ring-tailed lemur. I imagine I'd have got much better grades at school if there'd been less algebra and more aldebra. Tortoises.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so far we've done a lot of work with habitat animals, but now it's time
Moving
to learn
on.
all about exhibit animals. Let's build a brand new exhibit. I've marked an area for our new exhibit. How about we head over there?
Well, this is
Lovely.
just...
Now let's build a new exhibit in the gap that's been left. Just add it to the building like we did with the research centre earlier, then pop it into the gap.
Alright, fine. Oh, like... Okay, that's very small. I didn't expect that.
Perfect. The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster?
Interesting.
Open up the exhibit trading section and adopt one.
These guys aren't that big. I have to use my environmental clout to purchase this guy. Can't just
as we
use
do with
money.
Habitat animals, we need to send the Gila
Zoo
monster to
Tycoon
the
has gone
exhibit.
woke.
Click on the exhibit to send it there.
Remember when Bernie casually dropped that he wants to die? Nancy Jones, Rule 34. Sorry, wrong chat.
When you send an animal to an exhibit, it'll automatically be given the correct setup. But that doesn't
Wokey
mean
Tycoon.
it's completely ready for them. So let's finish it off. We'll start by adding some enrichment items. Click on the exhibit to bring up its information panel. Good. Now click on the Layout tab. Oh, well, it looks like we've only got the Enrichment Level 1 items unlocked at the moment. Never mind, let's turn on at least one of them for the Gila monster. As I'm sure
Sure,
you know
yeah.
by now, you can unlock more enrichment levels by having one of your vets do some research. Now we'll also need to set the temperature and humidity in the exhibit. These are
Yeah, it looks
vitally
better with all
important
three.
for keeping our Gila monster happy and comfortable. Click on the Climate tab.
Ooh, way too humid.
Here, you can see the Gila monster's desired temperature and humidity. You can change both of these by adjusting the dials below. Make sure it's going to be nice and cozy. That's the ticket. And the last thing we need to look at is setting up the different windows. So click on the Windows tab. You can edit and customize any of the windows on an exhibit. A window can be closed and blank, or have a two-dimensional background, or even a three-dimensional
More
background
custom
on it.
images, I
Why
see.
don't you have a play around with the options?
Why don't I have a play around with the options? Why don't I do that? Let's see what I have here. Damn, this is an old-ass folder of photos that I have here. I haven't seen some of this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is like 2017 era Piss Vortex, some of this stuff. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's got to be this one. Hold on. You'll see. You'll see in just a moment. I have an incredible idea for for a fucking macaque enclosure. It's related to what I'm about to add. Where the fuck did this thing go? There it is. Frontier Developments.
There's also an exhibit education board. Pop them down near your exhibits to teach your guests about them. Let's add one now.
Yes, dude. Our day is coming. Oh my god. Wait, no. Put that back. Put that back. Yes. Actually. Nope. No, I think it's this one then. I love educating the youth. And screenshot. Rapidly adding and removing the cover photo to fuck with the guests. I just listened to that episode today. Oh yeah, nice. That's an old one. Two education boards. Don't even fucking test me, man. How many did she want me to add? Exhibit education board? Maybe that was the wrong one. I have to... Oh, okay. I can advertise habitats, advertise shops. God damn, no, this is like really granular. Like, I've got to advertise exhibits to the guests to get them to go to it. I guess that makes sense, but shit. Everyone's leaving because it's raining. Oh, I see now.
Lovely stuff. Now our guests can learn all about our venomous friend here. Right. Now,
Yup.
I've got a bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo. You'll probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them. Go on, off you pop.
Gigi,
I'll check in with
No.
you when you're almost done.
come here.
Jesus Christ. Are the animals doing okay, or are they freaking out right now in the rain? Okay, we have 9? So, am I just supposed to say fuck it and build? Well, okay, here's the thing. I feel like some of these little bastards can share. Like, who's even in here? Mandrill. I'm not putting several different species of fucking baboons together. I would be curious to know if I could just add black and white rough lemurs here, if that would be fine.
Nom nom.
No, I think they want me to... This animal's being adopted for cash. Cannot be released into the wild. Okay. Interesting. It hasn't told me how to, like, build paths and stuff yet. Steam workshop? Oh boy. Hmm. Is it suggesting that I, like, just put, like, fucking hippos in there? Like, I don't get it. What's it want me to do here? Oh, no, there's already hippos. God damn it. Would a hippo get along with a tapir? Well, hold on. If that counts as a viewing area, then this should be plenty of room, actually. Hmm. You had birds or something? I feel like the only thing we don't... I mean, do we even have... How does this work? Giant burrowing cockroach? Okay. Oh, we do have an empty exhibit. Giant tiger land snail. Yeah, screw it. Put him in there. Severe welfare issues. Not good. 40 to 60. Okay.
Oh, pero sí, es quello che sei là.
Went to the zoo yesterday with my boyfriend. Some of the monkeys had mustaches. What was that about? There's a couple of monkeys with mustaches. I think DeBraz's monkey kind of has a mustache, more of a goatee. Paddis monkeys, they have like little white mustaches. Cynomologus, or crab-eating, long-tailed macaques, they've also got some good mustaches. I don't know if you remember what specifically it was, but you know. Partially providing enrichment. I'm a little confused. Let's get a female in there. I don't know what that thing means. I could do a Goliath frog named Barack. Cool. Damn, you gotta like manage all of the species' fucking lifespans and everything too. That's crazy. Oh, we're losing money? No, we're gaining money. Tamarins. Yeah, that's right. No, I failed to. I did forget about tamarins. Very notably, also have big ass mustaches. Turning my monkey into a Reddit beard guy, dude. Let's get a monkey on some Minox. Giving a monkey tea injections so he grows a beard. Need to find a way to get... I think I can just make 2 more enclosures. Here, okay, here's my idea. I'm not going to put the chimps in an area with big-ass trees, because they will climb those trees and use it to escape and maul the guests. Matter of fact, I feel like where the fuck can I put the chimps? I might just need to... Yeah. Okay. Damn, this game is kind of complicated. And put the tapirs and chimpanzees together. See who wins. They're gonna get into a freak off. Actually, no, that would be the bonobos. Okay. This seems good. Yeah, go ahead and make that whole thing climb proof. Just, yeah, fuck it. I don't want anything going in or out. This is a scary ass exhibit. Chimpanzees will domesticate them as war beasts. Giving a monkey a Fu Manchu and canceling him for cultural appropriation. Much to learn here, actually. Wait, what? What happened to the chimp? Do I have to, like, wait for a chimp to show up in the market? I think I do. Oh, paths. Duh. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go around back with this shit. Keeper hut. Okay, alright, I see. Ooh, chimpanzee. Send to zoo. Invalid destination. What do you mean? Come on! Oh, I gotta add a fucking... Yeah, hold on. I have to actually add a way in. I see. So now this is a habitat, I believe. Oh, without power. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Yes, dude, solar power. I love woke. I fucking love woke. Put that chimp in there. Oh, god damn it. Hold on a second. Hold on just a damn minute. I forgot. There we go. All right. They really make you do everything in this game. Literally everything. What the fuck? Are you on the way with my chimp? I feel like I need a female chimp. Keep him company. Oh, more vet research. Very cool. Still going at that shit, huh? Let's get some chimp research. Really? Species unavailable for research. Why? The chimp is here. Low welfare. I know, dude. I'm working on it. This single chimpanzee alone in the rain. Getting pelted by raindrops. He looks so sad. Oh, I wonder why he's sad. Do you think there's a reason he might be sad, dude? Plants, hard shelter. Definitely needs shelter. He could probably use some shelter. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chimps like to sleep on leaves. Oh, well, that's not quite. Hold on a second. Hold on. Fucking put this thing on the ground, please. Can I terraform? Disabled by scenario. Damn. Alright, fine. We'll just pretend that it's normal looking. There. Apply 50 more chimps. I know he's upset. I'm fucking working on it, man. Let's get another guy in here. He looks so depressed. He needs enrichment and better plans. Oh, this is a big-ass tree. Do you think a chimp could make the suicide jump from the top of that tree to...
Okay.
No, surely he wouldn't. Surely he wouldn't. Give that chimp some weed. Thank you, Bimbo Puppo, for following. He's 100% climbing that shit. You don't know that. Let's not give him an escape route. Let's not let him do that. Okay, plants are pretty good, but... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not using the right kind of... Oh. Yeah, I'm just throwing it... I've been throwing in what the fuck ever. I see now. So, like, they for real want me to do. Okay, see, I thought I could have sworn I was filtering by a program. No, see? Plant isn't from the same environment as the animal. Fuck, dude, I guess. Gotta find a fucking African. Can I filter? I need to just filter. Continent, Africa. Weeping Willow. Does that work? I guess so. White boy filtered by Africa. Many of you. Oh, okay. Now we're getting to the good shit. Now this is some good shit. Water banana plant? Yup. Now this is looking African. Tropical leaf litter? Sure, man. Why not? Let's see. Oh, that is way too fucking big. Alright. How's he liking it now? Is this acceptable to you? Young man? Okay, not quite. More plants and more coverage. God damn, he wants that shit dense. That's just, it's just way too big. Like, he's gonna jump out and kill himself. You are Truman showing this chimp right now. Nuh-uh, dude. Strangler fig? I think that could be fun. Why not? Tamarind tree. That's where they grow the monkeys. Okay. Alright, you should be happy with this. Oh, he needs more enrichment though. Let's see. I can fix that. Enrichment. Oh, he probably wants climbing enrichment, doesn't he? Oh wait, hold on. I am so genius. How do I like make them connect? Okay. Not quite. Come on. No, god damn it. I don't want it to snap like that. Don't align to surface. How about that? Okay, I can already tell this is gonna piss me off. Come on, man. This one. This one. No, this one. The one right here. The one that I'm pointing my cursor at. You know what? Fine, that works. I don't care anymore. That's alright. Nothing matters, actually. Alright. Habitat, actual enrichment. Let's do a large fixed roller feeder. Give him a nice challenge. Oh, wow. That was weird. Termite mound, also very important. Tree forager. And a large barrel feeder. And probably a hanging barrel feeder, too. As for toys, they really rock with anything, but they like tires. They fuck with the grab balls. They're not gonna like anything with with water, I can tell you that much. Some gift boxes could be fun. Some drums as well. Herb scent marker could be interesting as well. Place 25 different enrichment items. Nice. Now this chimp should be happy with his life right now. Yeah, no. He's got everything he needs environmentally. He just could probably use a woman or a couple dude friends in there. Incel chimp. Fuck my stupid chud chimp life. I didn't even give him food, did I? I didn't give him food or water. I made all this and not food or water. Very cool. I mean, chimps know how to use water pipes. Right? So why am I not seeing it? Oh, Western chimpanzee. Okay. All right, man. Vet has not attended to the habitat in a long time. Since when? 3 years? My God. These mandrills have just been dying. Low welfare? Social? Severe social welfare issues. Oh, crowding. What? It's not that crowded, is it? No way. This is a big-ass enclosure. Okay. It's got more space. I guess he needed his own shelter. Not enough adults or juveniles. Well, I'm trying to get... Wait, what? Animal welfare has attracted protesters? Dude! I just opened up the fucking exhibit! What is wrong with you people? I'm working on it. What do you mean it's attracted protesters? Oh my God, dude. What's wrong with this? I don't understand. What's wrong with the space? How is it crowded? Maybe I gotta delete that? I don't know. That's my best guess. He seems very upset. Buddy, I don't know what to tell you. This chimp is gonna hang himself because you can't arrange the plans to his liking. Critical area or crowding issues? I'm confused. What's wrong? Oh. Oh. He needs way more space. And more climbing. Well, shit. This one isn't picky. Oh, God. I wonder if what happened is the new guy came in and fucking, like, claimed the entire territory as his own. Is that possible? $145. I don't understand. Hold on. Zoo Planet, new chimp took all territory. Maybe I gotta move. I don't know. This is weird. Is he stuck in there? Surely he's not stuck in there. Maybe if I just delete it. Did that do anything? I'm confused. He's incredibly calm, but he's allegedly crowded. I don't understand. Oh, okay, never mind. He was trapped. He was trapped in the fucking building. Is he stupid? Is he dumb as shit? Why did he do that? Why was that the problem? He was fun. We had protesters show up to our zoo because this chimp was stuck in his house. Guys, please, please. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Lock him up. Fucking stuck in the house, chimpanzee, stupid ass. Get in there. Yo, dumbass. Why did you need to jump to get down? Like, I think part of the problem here is that the tutorial mode doesn't let me terraform the land at all. Yeah, you guys aren't getting a show. Go home. Fuck you. Education? You know what? That's not even my fault. You know? If they can't go to school. Well, let's wait. I need to wait for a female chimp. Is the Gila monster still alive? I hope so. Feed him to a lion in front of them. Listing expired. Yes. Refresh. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of appeal, actually. Maybe I should take it. Where's that bonobo exhibit? Okay, we can fit in one more adult, I think. It's a mostly female troop anyway. Ooh, and the tapir. And just to finish off this fucking this tutorial real quick, let me honestly, I could keep building on this map. I already made a chimp exhibit. I just need to add all the other monkeys. I can probably add proboscis monkeys to the orangutan enclosure. I'm not sure, though. The chimp enclosure is big as fuck. Where's a good place for another, like, exhibit thing? Oh, security guard. Cool. Okay. What do we... I don't know what that means. Are there any good places for a new damn exhibit? Those vets need to get on their fucking... Need to get a move on. The putrid one. I'm glad my Steam notifications are showing up there now for some reason. Victoria 3. Animal exhibit, right? How do I get another one of those things? I bet I could... Hold on a sec. Construction, maybe? There's gotta be somewhere to put another goddamn exhibit. How many fucking gulpies do we need? I bet by the chimp enclosure, we could, put another little exhibit here. You might be asking, why bother putting a frog exhibit right where the chimp exhibit is? Isn't everyone here for the chimps? And you would be right. But I'm trying to finish this fucking tutorial, dude. Dude, please! How do I make it not this? I'd like to change it to something else. Okay, I guess that works. Why is it obstructed? I don't understand nothing. Why? Why does that not work? I can just put it down raw? Like that? Fuck, dude, I guess so. Put a goddamn frog in there and call it a day, please.
My, you have been busy, haven't you? Splendid. But now that you've adopted all these lovely new species,
Did
we
you
need
watch
to make
Primate?
sure they're
Not
nice
yet. I'm
and
going to
happy.
at some point.
So let's get the average welfare across the zoo nice and high, shall we? And by we, I mean you. Go on, get to it.
Potentially this weekend. Maybe sooner. I don't know. It depends on if Greg and Chandran are able to swing going to the movies with me this weekend. If not, I'll just watch it by myself or something. What did she even say? I wasn't even listening. Oh, God. Average habitat species overall welfare denied. You know what, man? Layout options are unlocked through vet research. Well, that's not my fault, is it? I'm changing the temperature. I don't understand. Did I not change the temperature? That frog's gonna die. Oh, it doesn't have power. Is that why? Oh. Yeah, that would explain that. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, man. As soon as I'm done with this tutorial, I'm fucking demolishing this frog. I'm sending this frog to genuine hell. Thank you. Thank you. Tossing the frog into the chimp enclosure. The frogs need a backdrop picture more than they need power, low key. Can we get our best research on the frog situation? Thank you. Oh, the bonobos actually don't have... They have no enrichment. Motherfucker. Dog. Look at she's despondent. Give him a little show. The hell is that noise? Shelter space is critically insufficient. Motherfucker. Insufficient toy enrichment as well. Okay. Some more toys, then. Did not mean to do that, bro. Okay. Shelter. Then some bedding for it. It should be fine. A bit confused about the hard shelter point. Because is that not hard shelter? Oh, okay. It is. It is. I just need to...
Lovely job there. You should be
And that's
proud
it.
of
And it's that
yourself.
easy.
Not only have you expanded the zoo and kept the animals
Can't the
as happy as
bonobos just
Lally,
fuck for enrichment?
but you
Yeah,
didn't
low-key.
bankrupt us in the process. Amazing.
I thought she said you did bankrupt us in the process.
Wow! Well, you've certainly transformed the zoo. I barely recognize it. A wonderful new exhibit, some fascinating new species, and you've done wonders for the animals' welfare by enriching their habitats. Who doesn't love playing with a 3-foot wide soccer ball, huh? I mean, other than professional soccer players.
No,
I'm sure it wasn't easy, though. I expect money was tighter than a possum's pouch.
not really.
Plowing all those funds back into the welfare of the animals doesn't make running these places a picnic. Although,
You had
it
plenty of
does
money,
make me
actually.
feel a little less guilty about how much our gift shops charge.
True.
No, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason to run a zoo is to help animal kind. Sadly,
Exactly.
it appears some other people have far less noble goals.
Interesting thing to say. Okay. I'll save that. I might come back to it next time, or I might start from scratch, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. If I start from scratch, it'll give me more... It'll give me some more wiggle room with, like, learning the layout of paths and budgeting with gift shops and amenities and all that good stuff. Could be interesting. Next chapter, it swaps to an FPS and you hunt down poachers. Golden orangutan statue goes crazy. It does kind of go crazy. Like, look at that. Hell yeah, brother. It's kind of beast mode. All right. What time is it? Oh god, I gotta go to sleep. I got too distracted by the ape conservation, the ape apprenticeship. Anyways, bye-bye, everyone.